What's going on, guys? Here with another video. Today, guys, we're breaking down my first place Scareclaw deck profile. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is definitely the best channel for Scareclaw content. I have probably over 60 videos, not counting this video, on Scareclaw, different replays, different ways to play the deck, combo tutorials and stuff like that. If you guys have any questions or anything that you'd like to make about this video, in my personal opinion, Scareclaw is definitely the best deck by far in this current meta, or particularly this version that I'm playing here. So make sure you stay tuned and check out the profile. And let me know if you'd like to make follow-up videos why, in my personal opinion, it's definitely the best deck by far. Because it just out-combos everything. And we're playing nothing but multiple one-card starters, just kind of for obvious. So that's why the deck is so good. It's just so hard because there's nothing they can target specifically. There's too much stuff for them to hit, so they're always going to miss something. Or not know what to hit because the deck just does so much. But yeah, here are my card sleeves, guys. They're available for pre-order, so if you'd like your own Scareclaw sleeves for your Scareclaw deck, definitely consider checking out my website. I'll link it down below, guys, and I'll pull up some screenshots so you guys can see that. I have that and some other high rarity cards for sale, and just a sale product on the website if you're interested in that. With that being said, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll go ahead and get the party started with the deck profile, and thanks for your love and support. Alright, so first we have our Scareclaw Engine, guys. So I won't spend too much time on this. This is same standard as always, right? We're just playing 3 of everything. Playing 3 Rich Hearts, so you can pull the spell trap. 3 Astral, so we can do the multi-attacks. Balloon for the piercing. Acro for the increased damage boost for cards in the field and defense. So you really want to max out all of them. They're all they're inherent summons, so it's very easy to spam the board. You're not using any effects, so it's very good against a lot of decks that are going for more negate boards because we don't use any effects to special summon these guys. Claw lineup, guys. We are playing 2 field spell, 3 arrival, and 1 straddle. Now, a lot of people haven't been playing Nib as much in this format, so you could really cut this back down to 2 if you want to cut the deck size down. That's fine. If they go back to playing Nib as much as they are, I would definitely keep it. But for now, we probably could really cut it because not too many people are playing Nib. I didn't see anyone that I played against play Nib at all. So really, we could have done with just the 2. I still didn't side of that but in my matchups, but I definitely could have, but I still left it in. So then and we are playing Kashtira, guys, as well. So we're playing Scareclaw Kashtira. Unicorn, 3 Fenrir, and then 3 Scareclaw Kashtira, and then the 1 Rice Heart. So this could be cut out if you don't want to go the full combo. You really don't need it, right? So if you cut like if you really don't want to run like the Diblosis package or the second Shangri era, you could really cut this out, and then like the Big Bang in here as well that we'll look at in just a moment. Because other than that, right, this will let you go full combo. This, a lot of times, right, you're just pulling the Scareclaw Kashtira, unless maybe you're going first, and then of course you'll pull this so you can go the full overextended combo with it. But outside of that, if you're going second, you're more than likely just pulling this, so you can finish going full combo. And that's what's so good, man. You're running 3 of these, and all 3 of these are anti-Kashtira cards. So you're running anti-Kashtira stuff in your deck itself. So we are running 2 field spell, pretty standard, 2 birth, 1 theosis, and then the 1 Big Bang. So like I said, if you want to cut out the Exceed monster, you could cut out the Big Bang and the Rice Heart as well out of the deck, and that would be fine if you guys want to do that. But it's also good, the trap portion of it too, if you set it face down and just, if they go full combo and banish everything face down. I've done that a few times and that saved me. That's rare that it does come up, but that has happened. And to basically break their boards, guys, double Lava Golem, double Santa Claus. Remember, we don't need our normal summon, so that's fine. Santa Claus is great. We should have already been playing this card in Scareclaw, but honestly, I forgot about this card until people started talking about it again. I already had these copies because I bought them a while back. Parallax Seed, guys, this is another good combo for us to go through and play. Helps with, if us getting drolled and stuff like that, or if we get Nibiru, this is full combo with the Link Spider. Just link off the token, go Link Spider, that. The other one, bam, full combo, replay Tri-Heart effect. So we got some more stuff because we hate back row, right? So Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster to get rid of that. Some more board breaker cards, right, to put stuff down. Plus help put stuff in defense, so help triggers Rich Heart so you get the extra draw 1. So, right, you got the Santa Claus to do that, and the Book of the Moon. I was running Book of Eclipses, but I changed them to the Moons because I want them to resolve. I'm fine with them hitting, like the field spell or something like that if they happen to have the Ash or something. But a lot of times they're letting it resolve now because they're wanting to droll you. So a lot of times they're letting the field spell resolve, so we're just kind of playing into that since we know they're going to let us resolve, especially if they have droll. So we'll get the card we want anyway, so that's kind of what I'm doing that. So we are running the 1 reinforcement and the terraform. You could cut this, guys, if you end up cutting the other package with the Rise Heart and like the Big Bang. You can definitely cut reinforcements of the army out. And then just some more board breaker / consistency card tactics, and we're running double thrust. So this way, basically, right, the thrust can let you whatever you need, whether it be in the reinforcement of the army to get like Rich Heart, terraforming to get you like the cash player. Maybe for once you need the Scareclaw field spell. You didn't get, maybe you drew mostly like nothing but a cash hand, but you didn't see any Scareclaw cards. So you do that, just add any of the level 3s from deck to hand so you can go full combo. Things like that. Helps you a lot playing through, you know, a lot of the stuff in this meta, so it's definitely very good. Alright, so for the extra deck, guys, we're playing the standard, you know, that I've mentioned several times in this, you know, this channel, right? 2 Light Heart, 3 Tri Heart. I still believe that's the best way to play the deck. You don't want more than that. The third one doesn't make sense. Now, if we played 3 Field Spell, I could see playing the third one, but without that, to me, it just makes no sense. Link Spider, right? Yet again, this is just strictly to play through Nibiru. That's all we care about at this point, is playing through Nibiru. Our Link 2s, right, we've got our Brood Enforcer. So he's mostly meant for guys to, like, your Parallax Sea plays. You need a generic Link 2. You could put something else if you want to, but I like him. The reason why I like him is, yet again, 1, he's generic. 2, you can use his effect to discard, and you can get rid of one card your opponent controls and discard the card with the same type and negate it for the rest of the turn. And, of course, you want Phoenix because a lot of people are playing Anti-Fragrance. It's a good card to have, and other Floodgates, so Phoenix to pop stuff like that, because we hate back row yet again. Blackluster Soldier, guys, has just been so good in this deck. It by itself beats Kashtira. That won me actually one of my duels in the tournament because he didn't have a way to get over it. So we have the 1 Shangri Era, so we've got our Kashtira package, guys. 1 Shangri Era. Like I said, we may end up taking this out later on. We'll see what happens with the ban list, but for now it's definitely fine at being at 1 so we can pull stuff out of the deck. Plus helps us go into our Rise Heart as well, and then Deblosis, right, if you want to go the full Kashtira combo so we can hit their extra deck and stuff like that, make it even easier for us. And then for the final package, guys, we got our Zeus and number 75. Very easy to make with your Claw monster, so this way you can negate their Nibiru, their Droll. That's the only thing you really care about specifically is the Droll. If you get Nibiru, you can easily play through Nibiru in this deck, so the only thing you care about stopping really is the Droll. Alright guys, so that's for the main deck and extra deck. So for the side deck, 2 Lightning Storms and a Cosmic. But what I would do, with people playing the Anti-Fragrance like I mentioned earlier, I probably would swap these 2 out for, just make it 3 Cosmic is what I would do, just to make sure you don't get shut down by Fragrance. You can play through Fragrance, but there are times, since we do play a lot of spells, that may be a problem for you, so I would probably cut not both, at least one of them to another Cosmic, that I would change that out. Still running the Dark Holes, right, because this gets rid of their board, like their Rise Heart or whatever they may be. If they have Dinos, right, it pops the baby or the Petite that's on the field, which will put Thrust and Talons live, which is fine with you. And also if they like negated one of your Kashtira monster cards, it's a way to get it off the board so you can summon the other one from your hand and use its effect, or maybe you have Birth to rebring it back or something. So you can rebring it back and replay the one in your hand. So it's a very good combo piece in the deck. I'm surprised more people don't run Dark Hole in Kashtiras for specifically like when they do get, impermed or something like that. Just continue playing. We do run 2 more engine cards for Scareclaw, guys. The Defanging, really good to protect and to get rid of Floodgates. So when you're playing those heavy Floodgate decks, definitely side this in. We're seeing especially a lot more Link Monster decks going out, especially with Mathmech and things like that. Guys, this kills Mathmech. That's dead. You instantly win. So definitely consider putting this in, because that's an auto win. They can't use Link Monster's effects for the entire turn, so that's just a free win for you. And then we've got rest of our basically anti-board breaking package here that I like to call it and run. Double Dark Ruler, double Salesman, and Call by. Salesman, you can call the Droll, you can call the Nib, call the Rise Heart to stop it on the field, call the Mirror Jade. Call by, get rid of their Droll, get rid of their Gimmick Puppet, things like that. That's really going to be troublesome for the deck. So 3 cards and take out some of the cards that I mentioned. I would definitely do that. I've thought about that as well. And that increases the deck ceiling even crazier just by main decking that. That's probably what I would do for some of the stuff I mentioned you could take out. And then we are playing 1 more Santa Claus, so we're playing 3 total, 2 in the main, 1 in the side. And then 2 Chaos Hunters, just an extra package. If you played them correctly, a lot of people are still playing the Runic stuff too, guys, so this stops Runics in its tracks. And if you play it correctly, you can stop Kashtira for doing nothing. I've won a few matches well, duels and matches, but specifically because of this, because I played it at the right timing after they've went through and did their combos, and they didn't have enough. They've already went through their enough extenders. They had no more extenders to go through and go like the big guy and steal it to continue playing. So you have to be very careful if you know what you're doing and when to play the card in the Kashtira matchup. Chaos Hunter is very, very good, so please make sure you're doing that. Oh, that being it, guys, that'll do it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and make sure you comment down below. Thanks for watching.